Morning, Bumzala. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. I hope you are well this morning. And so today I want to challenge you. I want to pose some really challenging, hopefully, questions that can help you deal with the matter of self-care. Now, self-care is very important. It's something that most people don't take serious. And as a result, I've noticed with my clients that some people are really suffering not because they are not treated well in the relationship, but because they don't take care of themselves properly. They don't focus on just making sure ukuthi bona ba right. And sometimes you enter a relationship and you just give everything into that relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship with friends, relationship with even your children for that matter. And as a result, you lose yourself so much. You find yourself that you are so stretched. So I want you to think about these questions that I'm going to ask you. But before we go to those questions, I want just to give you a few things why self-care is important. Number one, it's important for your mental health. Ukuthi apha enhloko yabo ube right, uphole emohloko. The other thing, it improves your self-esteem. You feel different, man, about yourself. When you take care of yourself, it improves your confidence. You act right because of your confidence and your self-esteem. You get to know to say no. Most people don't know how to say no, and they feel bad, they feel guilty to say no. Self-care helps with productivity. You become more productive in a lot of things that you do, in your work, in your thinking. You get to have better ideas. It helps your relationships, how you relate with people. It helps your appearance. You glow, you get to concentrate better. It helps with for you to feel motivated. Now, here are the questions quickly that I want you to really think about. And if honestly you can't answer these questions confidently, Uguti, you are not taking care of yourself. The first one is, when last did you take yourself out? Take time out, Nje, and take yourself out. Or go on a solo date, on a me date. Just you alone. Just go out. Even if it's just for coffee, man. You can go to a place where you'll just spend 40 rands for a latte. Do you even know that? Anyway, I'm not a coffee person. Let's not even go there. And then the other question is, what do you really see when you're looking at yourself in the mirror? What do you, honestly, let alone what you really see? I know some of you look yourself in the mirror and just be miserable just looking at yourself. You look at yourself and see someone who has let themselves down. So what do you see when you look in the mirror? And then the other one is, what do you really feel when you are all by yourself? No one is there, and you're really there. What do you really genuinely feel, about yourself? What thoughts do you have of yourself? Do you have good thoughts of yourself? Are you confident with yourself? Do you look at yourself and say, you know what, Olan is gonna make it? Or you there, you might not even be thinking of killing yourself, but you might be thinking, you know what, I don't even know what am I doing. I don't know if I'm going or I'm coming. When last did you do something that puts you first? When you look at this thing, you do it and you say, you know what, I did this for me. Something that made you feel pleased with yourself, and setting that particular time aside to do that specific thing for yourself. When last did you do that? Just something with saying, I'm going to do this for myself. Okay? It doesn't have to be something major, but something that you really feel ukuthi, I really prioritized myself on this one. Also, what activities truly bring joy to you, like things that when you do, you really feel good. I feel good just getting in the car and drive. Obviously, I'll be depressed when I don't have petrol because I enjoy driving, you see. So, what is it that you do and you really take pleasure in doing it? What do you think of yourself? You know, where you are now, where you've been, things that you have achieved, things that you have failed on. What really defines you? Are you defined by where you are now, or where you've been, or where you think you are going? Like, what do you really think of yourself? And out of 10, okay, on a scale of 10, as a person, how much do you really love yourself? Okay, self-love. We talk about self-care, but now, out of 10, how much do you love yourself? The things that you do, the things that you tolerate, the relationships that you get into, how you treat yourself, how you treat those around you. What does it say about you out of 10? Out of 10, how well would you say you are progressing in life? Not how well you have progressed. How well you are progressing, you know, continuous tense. How well are you progressing? Right now, are you saying you're progressing, or you are in that stagnant phase? Out of 10. And also out of 10, how healthy are the relationships that you have? How healthy? How much can you depend on the people that are around you? Or are these people depending on you? Do they really know the real you? The people that you are relating with, from your romantic relationships to people around you, do they really know the real you? Or they just know the person that you're presenting? Are you a fake? What are you really grateful of for this life, the life that you have? What is, if you were to pick one thing that you are truly grateful of, what would that be? And when last were you truly happy without anyone else around, without you trying to please people? When last were you truly happy? Like, were you saying, on this day I was really, really happy? Are you living in reality, or are you living in some space there? You know, some bubble that can be burst anytime. Are you in touch with the reality? Are you in full control of your life? Are you in control of your feelings? Are you in control of your emotions? What is one thing that is working in your life right now? Like right now. Yes, a lot of things maybe might be falling apart. And what is one thing that is working in your life? And that one thing, is it something that you are in control of? Are you in control of that one thing that is working? And then the last question that I want to challenge you with is, what is one thing holding you back right now? You're saying, if I could get a breakthrough on this, my life will be different. And is that one thing that is holding you back the very same thing that is making you not to give 100% to yourself? Are you unique? Are you? And that obviously would come out of you knowing and fully confident in what you believe God's purpose for your life is. Self-care is very important. It can build you, it can break you. How people will treat you and relate with you depends a lot on how you take care of yourself. So with those words, I want to say happy 15th of August and have a blessed day. God bless you.